I'm not sure what that's about. Now we have Parco returning All-American, number 6 in the country.
So no team point taken away, even though Zeke definitely wanted it. But we're going to move on. Anthony White here for Rutgers taking on Kyle Parco. Parco, the man's a gamer. He is a gamer as he's looking to score here on a mat return. As he goes around, he's going to pick up the first points of the bout. Another huge lift and return.
Yeah, Parco, another guy that was at a canceled program. I think he All-American at Fresno State. Went to Arizona State, All-American again. Now filling in the middle of this lineup nicely for the Sun Devils. Ranked number 6 right now in the country. Anthony White, number 31. So 2 ranked guys again, but favorite in the rankings, Parco.
And Parco was a guy a couple of years ago that was a little bit more under the radar 2 years ago and took Sammy Sasso into deep water in the first round of NCAAs.
Kind of took the world by surprise there, right?
Very surprised. That was the opening round shocker. Since then, people have definitely had Kyle Parco on their radar, and he's out to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch Parco wrestle. I feel like all these guys from the first 4 weight class of Arizona State, they all kind of wrestle the same to me. They just
yeah, they're scrappy.
They all look like the same person to me, just slightly bigger than than the next one, like the Russian dolls. Yeah, 2-0 lead for Parco. Look like he's gonna cut White.
So escape given there. And right back in on a shot.
Yeah, he's going to work here. He's not messing around.
Parco's high. He's another one of these high motor guys. As you said, it just looks like the same guy just keeps getting bigger. These lower weights, they scrap in that room. I've been in the Arizona State wrestling room. I've watched their practices. Those guys, they go at it. They go hard, and especially in these lower weights, there's no free points in that room.
Yeah, All-American, 6th place at Fresno State. All-American last year, because of the COVID year, still a redshirt sophomore. So 2-time All-American, technically 2 years of eligibility.
Ain't that something?
That's 3 left. So he could be a 5-time All-American. We're going to see that a lot in the next few years with that COVID year.
Oh, yeah, the wrestling history books are going to look very weird.
A lot of asterisks there.
After we get out of these years.
Yeah.
We're back to action here with White and Parco. And as we said before, more California love in the Arizona State.
I like the Arizona State bios here because they have their Twitter handles for these guys. Kyle's Twitter handle is Parco backwards, which is oh crap. Kyle _ oh crap. So 4-2 lead here, as you said, 1:20 of riding time. Parco going to work here in the first period. Expect him to fire off another one, right? At least get one more shot attempt. There it is.
And right, there's been so much action, you kind of forgot that it was still the first period.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Not a lot of points, but a lot of shots being taken by Parco.
Yeah, also this is Arizona State's first match of the day, and they weighed in at 10 o'clock, which was coming up on 7 hours ago. So they're fresh, they're ready to go. They're not exactly close to weight anymore probably, but just interesting to see how much time has gone by and to see their performance level increase. So a lot of these guys are probably 10, 15 pounds over now, with all that time in between.
And I believe a lot of these teams, or maybe even all of them, will be over at Freedom tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
yeah, at least most of them. Yeah, for the individual rounds, I'll be there tomorrow. It'll be good wrestling.
I will be in North Carolina tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm not doing any wrestling coverage, although I will be at the duel between UNC and Michigan happening in the baseball stadium.
That'll be a good one, yeah. Yeah, I know there's teams like Harvard coming in just for tomorrow, Hofstra, among a few other teams I'm definitely forgetting about. But so yeah, it'll be a good event. Penn, I shouldn't forget, Penn will be there tomorrow. So
yeah,
a lot of good matches here. Like you said, at Freedom High School, 5 minutes up the road, gonna have 8, 9, 10, 11 mats, something like that. So there'll be a lot of action tomorrow.
Yeah. They roll out of bounds. Another Joey McKenna sighting as he walks by the Arizona State bench.
I wonder what he's doing here. Wearing a Blair jacket. Got a big, I thought that was a camera. It's a big water bottle.
So another takedown coming from Parco. And he now leads 6-3.
Anthony White, classified as a sophomore, redshirted last season. 22-4, finished as the #1 red shirt according to WrestleStat. You know, so White, like I said, number 31 in the rankings. Probably expect that to go up at least a little bit, barring any crazy losses or injuries. Definitely a tough opponent here, but Parco kind of having his way with him. You can see why he's a 2-time All-American, the way he just keeps on coming at you, finishes nice and clean. Just that motor, man, it keeps on coming, like the Energizer Bunny. Doesn't stop, keeps moving forward, attacking. Good, solid defense, too.
Shot there by White, nothing doing for him. Parco blocks off, comes up into an underhook. Now digging double unders, was looking to take him for a little ride there, did Parco. You see Parco dropping down to his knees. He's one of those guys that can attack from a lot of levels, and from his knees is definitely one of them. Parco back to digging this underhook, putting on a lot of pressure. Shot here once again. Zeke, you can see him in the background there, wants a stall warning. Parco's really putting the pressure on, and he's going to get that stall warning after another shot there by Parco. Parco chasing White around the mat.
Yeah, that's one topic of discussion I kind of bring up every year is the difference in stall calls. When the guy's winning, pressing the action, you don't get the stall call as much, but if the guy's losing, pressing the action, that stall call usually comes against the guy that's winning more often than not. Just a shame sometimes the ref uses the score as an indicator. As I say that, Parco gets to escape 7-4 here, but 2 minutes of riding time in his favor.
And despite what the score may have you thinking, this really hasn't been a close match. It's been all Parco this entire time.
Yeah, one of the more dominant 7-4 matches I've seen in a while. Just White has no answer for Parco, but Parco still attacking, still moving forward, still looking to score, which is, if you're a Sun Devil fan, you know, that's what you want to see. See Parco kind of stop for the first time as he's in a leg. White still looking to. Parco just builds up, big lift and finish. Now he has a Turk here. Look at this transition.
Horsepower there by Parco.
Woo.
He does his squats, ladies and gentlemen. Man's got strong legs and a strong back, so that'd be squats, some deadlift in there.
And just years of technique and working it properly, too.
I'm
sure
too.
That goes a long way, right? Yeah, just kind of mans up there, gets that takedown. Still wrestling out of bounds. 30 seconds left. Riding time lock. 10-4 essentially. Maybe see a quick turn here for that bonus point. See what he tries to do here.
It's an optional start here by Parco.
Yeah, so maybe a stall call and then a takedown will do it for him, but not sure if that'll happen.
Shot there once again by Parco. Just shots in bunches, and there's another stall warning coming on White.
So if he gets his takedown, it'll be a major.
It's that first point for stalling. 6 seconds left.
See, there goes Parco, super duck attempt, looking to get bonus points here. So that'll do it. 11-5, just missed. bonus point victory, but